setting up a nativity scene is a very cherished Christmas activity. But beyond that picture-perfect scene, let's talk about some of the characters in that moment. Each one was pursuing hope. Take, for example, the wise men. They must have looked at the world around them and saw a world plagued by death, destruction, corruption, and decay. And they must have been asking, where is God? It would have seemed that darkened clouds had hidden God's face, and deepening doubts had veiled his grace. And so the wise men looked to the star, that glimmer of hope, which promised a solution for a broken world.
It was a very silent night. It was a very lonely night. Mary and Joseph were on a journey, and they were in a vulnerable place, being socially outcast. All but calm, all but right. And yet they were pursuing the instructions of the angels to a place where the good news of hope will be born.
The Judean hillside can be a very lonely and hard place, where you would find shepherds grazing their flocks. And it is in this backdrop that the angels appear, and they convey the message these hearts were longing to hear. These who were disenfranchised from society, they leave everything and race to where this good news would be found. Charles Stanley says, we tend to be motivated by temporal activities that eventually fade away. They die, they decay, but souls are forever, and people need to know their Savior. And it is here that the good news is presented.
It wasn't all calm that silent night. Doubts loomed, trials weighed heavy, and hopes felt distant. Yet, into that very darkness, Jesus came, bearing our burdens and conquering despair with his life and light. His birth wasn't just a moment, it was the beginning of redemption for all. This Christmas, may his love and light bring you peace, reminding us that even in the loneliest nights, Christ the Savior is born.
Jesus, you entered our life, bore our sorrows, laid down your life, conquered the darkness and rose up in light. All of our hope is in you. Silent night, holy night, all is